Namaste, very good morning to all of you. Today I am going to discuss the next part of your time value of money. To recollect what and all we discussed, quickly we'll glance. Hope you remember the last 2-3 sessions. First session we discussed about last 2 sessions particularly. First session was time value of money. We learned and understood today's 1 rupee is more valuable than the 1 rupee received after some time. So we are going to understand and how do you work out the time value of money? What are the techniques for time value of money? Though there are many techniques, we are considering about one point is about the index number, one could be about your inflation, but in the context of businessmen, we learn an important technique of TVM called as interest computation. Then the concept to enter. How do you work out the different interests? There are mainly broadly two categories. Can all of you type there? Broadly two categories. One is about simple interest, one is about compound interest. Students, the concepts what we learned yesterday, we are recapitulating. First, we learned about time value of money. We discussed and learned time value of money. Money over a period of time, it changes its value. How you work it out? What are the techniques of time value of money? There are many techniques. One component in that is about interest. What are the interest computations? Simple interest and compound interest. We learned the observations of working SI and CA. Post that we learned in SI, what are the different formulae applicable or available? So in SI, can all of you quickly write SI formula number 1, SI is equal to 3 letters. In the entire chapter, we learn 3 letters. What are the 3 letters? SI is equal to PNI. P means principal, present, today's money. N is equal to number of years. That's why if they say 6 months, you have to do 6 by 12. If they say 20 days, you have to do 20 by 365 days. So you have to convert that all into number of years. Interest rate in decimal. So SI is equal to PNI. Students, have you learned this one? Amount is equal to P plus SI. A is equal to P plus SI. P plus SI is PNI. By simplifying, finally we learned P multiply by 1 plus Ni. P brackets 1 plus Ni. That is about amount formula. And we also learned in one of the problems in shortcut, amount become doubles in, let us consider 10 years. So P 100, A 200, your income or profit is 100. If it is 10 year, 100 by 10, if they give years, answer is percentage. If they say, let us consider money becomes double at 7%, listen carefully, at 7%, how many years it will take? So 100, 200, so the income is 100 by 7, calculator fast, 100 by 7, 1 by 7 is 0.1428, so it becomes 14.2857 years, because given in percentage. Am I right? Have you tried 100 by 7? Whether you got that answer? No response from you? Yeah, 14.28. That is the number of years. So we learned one technique, taking 100, making double, triple, we can do it. We also learned one more technique. Difference in income, difference in SI is either due to difference in principal or difference in N and difference in I, which says some calculations, some, time, if you go by that shortcut. And we learned money become doubles in 8 years. In how many years it becomes, say, let us consider, so many times, 7 times, 10 times, etc. We learned 1 rupee become 2 rupee in 8 years. Then in your simple interest, it follows AP, observation number 4. So 2 rupee become 3 rupee. If it is compound interest, you have to make it GP. 2 rupee become 3, 3 rupee become 4, like that. The 8 years gap remains same. I think this is all we learned in the earlier session. Students, today I have to go to the new part in the same chapter. So part 2 I'm going to discuss. So I request all of you have to sit straight. Please do sit straight. Important, you cannot afford to miss this. And this is the next level of your time value of money. Yes, all of you are ready? Okay. As I start all the sessions, we'll take 3 breaths in and out. Take first breathe in. All of you close your eyes and take the long breathe in and breathe out. Super. Take a little longer breathe in once again. Inhale and slowly you exhale. Take the longest breathe in, my dear students, and slowly exhale. Super. With one round of applause, we'll go to the second component called time value of money, compound interest. Is that ready? All of you are ready for that? Super. Write in your notebook, compound interest. Part 2. Earlier all you call it as in time value of money part 1. Now we will call it as part 2, time value of money, put dash, compound interest. Super. Excellent. Students, if 100 rupee invested, let us consider 10% per annum for discussion sake. 100 after a year, adding 10% on 100, it becomes 10 rupee more, 110. In simple interest, as the name says, simply you calculate on original sum. Whereas in compound interest logic, you have to calculate 10% on not just the original sum. Original sum plus interest, accrued interest, 10 rupee. 100 plus 10 because you are not withdrawn 10 rupee, right? Canara Bank is using your money. In the discussion I taken Canara Bank, 100 rupee you deposited. You got 10 rupee. Whether you are withdrawn from bank, no, it is there in the bank. So that money becomes 110. Therefore, second time you have to work out 10% on 110. If it is 10%, 110, what is your answer? Calculator, leave 1 0, it's 11 rupee. So 110 plus 11, 121. Calculator fast, 121 it becomes. Third time, 10% on the increased value, which is 110. So 110 plus 11, it becomes 121. So now you have to work out 10% on 121. Repeat, 100 plus 10%, 110. 10% on 110, 11 rupee. Add, it becomes 121. For third year, 10% on 121, which is nothing but, how much the answer? It is 12.1. Add it, it becomes 133.1. So on and so forth. We learned CI greater than SI. We also learned series of amount in compound interest follows GP, geometric progression. We learned all this. Today we are going to discuss some formula in compound interest. What was your earlier learning? P into 1 plus, R to the power T, etc. So I am slightly changed with the 3 letters. P, A as usual, P, N, I. I use the same formula. What we will do is, P into 1 plus Ni earlier, no? We have to take P into 1 plus I to the power N. Example, principal I took 100 rupees. So 1 plus I is 10%. All of you use calculator. 1 plus 0.10 to the power 3 we will take. 1.10 to the power 3, how much? 1.331 in the calculator. First, 1.1 into 1.1 into 1.1. What is your answer? First, quick. 1.1 to the power 3. Is it 1.331? Yes. Then multiply by 100. You get 133.1. So that's the amount. Please note, in SI, listen carefully, in SI, in a simple interest, income you can do with the formula PNL. Whereas in case of compound interest, you will get the amount rather than income. Income you can identify, derive later. But first working is C, not CA, it is amount. You have to work A, then you have to work out CA. How do you work out CA? You will get 133 rupee 10 paise. Your deposit is 100. What is your profit? A minus B, 33.1. So your always income CA is equal to A minus B. And you can derive. But please do note, in SI, in simple interest, SI formula first, then amount. Whereas in CI, amount first, then you have to derive the CI formula. Is that clear to everyone? Is that clear to everyone? How do you arrive that CI? First amount, then CI in compound interest logic. And very interestingly, a lot of shortcut can be applied. I just want to tell you this, your calculator, the calculator which you are using, do you know it is more intelligent? Do you know it knows simple interest and compound interest? Okay, I will take an example. All of you just take working. Your deposit is 5,000. How much? 5,000. Let us consider 12% per annum CI for 4 years. How do you do the formula? P into 1 plus I to the power N. All of you use calculator. 5,000 into 1.12, 12%. All of you are there with me? 1.12 to the power 4. 1.12 to the power 4. All of you try and let me know what is the answer you got. 1.12 to the power 4 you work out, multiply by 5000. Quick, I'm just checking your answers. And I want to tell you how calculator makes more sense. You have calculator back in the time. All right. So as last answer, what is your last final answer? 5,000, including your income part. What is the final answer you derived? What is the final answer you derived? Yes. Yashwant Reddy says it is 7,000. Everyone should get the same answer. 1.12 to the power 4. 1.12 to the power 4 into, finally you have to mark out 1.12 to the power 4 multiplied by the amount deposited, 5,000. What is your last answer? Quickly. Last answer, is it 7867.59? Everyone, 7867.59. Okay. Please note, I'll just tell you around 7,867 you will get. Everyone got 7,867? Okay. Now I will tell you why your calculator is, so useful to you. That's what I always say. Institute has given you the best gift is to take the calculator to the examination. Sometimes or many cases, the calculator usage is not allowed in the competitive examination. But having calculator, it eases a lot of working. And you should know how to use calculator. That's very important. That's why I always say the assistant, the calculator once you have, it makes you much more easier in many, many workings. Shall I tell you one more? One more interestingly, I don't know whether your calculator, whether you know your calculator knows compound interest. I repeat my statement. I don't know whether you know this fact. Calculator knows your compound interest. Only simple calculator knows, not the scientific. That's why it is not allowed in the examination. So what I will do, just do this. Just do this. Ready? All of you are there with me? Okay. Whether you have calculator with you, all of you are trying with the calculator. Please respond to me whether you have calculator with you. Excellent. So I just tell you the steps and do the same thing. Don't do anything else. Okay. What is your deposit in the bank? In my example, what is the deposit in the bank? Is it 5,000? Super. Okay. After that, every time banker is giving you 12% per annum CI. Am I right? For 4 years. Your work is, just listen, 5,000 plus symbol, 12% symbol. Shall you try again? 5,000 plus 12%. 1 year got over. Again, don't leave it. Don't do any CE button or any other button. It looks nice to you. You go for C and AC, etc. Don't do anything. Then again, continue. Plus 12%. All of you try and tell me the answer. Plus 12%. 2 times over. Okay. Third time, plus 12%. 3 years over. Plus 12%. Student, your answer is there. 4 times you have to do plus 12%, plus 12%. What is your answer? What is your answer? No. All of quickly try. Whether all of you got 7,867.59. Super. Don't you think such an interesting thing? Your calculator knows compound interest also. Super. With that, I just want to give you more. All of you are happy about you? One new thing you learned is your calculator knows so much. And there are many techniques. I just told you one of the multiple techniques. Excellent. So what is very important is to take a very cool mind and a good calculator. Take on good calculator and that gives you most of your working. And that's why I always say, quant or math, stats and reasoning is not at all difficult. Right, super. Student, learning the compound interest and the formula we have to work out. In case of SI, you have very few varieties, not much. When it comes to CA, you have a lot of different varieties of formula there. It links with different concepts. I would like to cover all such concepts in the compound interest. But one thing you note, in the finance world, what is more relevant? Is it SI or CA? the CA is more relevant. It is more rational and it's more relevant in the finance world. All right. So compound interest is computed on two components: original sum, that is principal, plus your accrued interest. We apply CI. In CI, first is not CI formula. First is about amount formula. Once you understand amount formula, then A minus P if you do, you will get CI. Simplification you can do, but in SI logic, income then amount. In CI, amount and then CI. In CI logic, amount, then you have to work out the income. These are the two major differences. We learned in CI, the series of amount, as we discussed earlier, follows geometric progression. And then I told you, if you have a wonderful assistant of yours, and it knows SI and CI logic, what more you want? So everything is there. Just you need to know. So a lot many shortcuts and techniques and tips, which comes with the two things. One is your options given. Other one is using calculator. Hope that you take best use of all this. That's all. Let me go to the material part and we'll take one by one. Hope you have understood all the components. I request you to make quick running notes, whatever I told you so far. Right, students, we were discussing about the compound interest part. So all of you put heading part 2, time value of money part 2, compound interest. So the first one we discussed, interest is computed on two. I will send this notes to all of you. Whether you got yesterday's notes so far, please do response. Whether all of you got yesterday's notes quickly. Yes. Hope that is very clear and you got clear notes for you. Okay. Okay. Now what you will do with these notes, I request all of you to write that once again, because by reading it will not come. You have to write. So we will move further. Compound interest, the part 2 which I am discussing today, compound interest, the interest is computed on two components. One is original sum, that is nothing but principal. Other one is accrued interest. Compound interest is more logical and rational. In finance world, we applied, this tool is applied to compute time value of money. Finally, to tell, it is on two components and this is more rational. Then compound interest formula, please make a note. Please make a note. CI is equal to, and A is equal to, A is equal to P into 1 plus I to the power n. All of you write that formula again in your notebook. Amount is equal to P into 1 plus I to the power n. Is that clear to all of you? A is equal to P into 1 plus I to the power n. If you want to compute that CI part, CA is equal to A minus P, like earlier, SA is equal to A minus P, no? Or A is equal to P plus SA. Same way, CA is equal to A minus P. And income is equal to A value, if you substitute, P into 1 plus I to the power n minus P. So finally it arrives at P into 1 plus I to the power n minus 1. But finally you tell these two are important. Your income is basically A minus P. So what is about n? N is equal to number of years, as we discussed earlier. P is equal to principal or present amount. I is equal to rate of interest in decimal. Then finally, A is equal to total amount. So all of you write in your notebook these two formulae first. This can be derived and we can write all the times. But these two you have to write. Have you written? All of you written in your notebook? Response from you, quick. Yes? No? Okay. A and CA formula are written. This component, these notes will circulate, and all the pointers you have write in your notebook. I'll come and check. If you don't write, you will not recollect in the examination. So all the pointers by point, what I given, same type you have to write. And this material which I'm giving is exactly looks like a notes. And if you write like that, no, it will be very, very clear to all of you. Do you all agree with me? These notes will be of great helpful to you. Yes, no? Super. Shall we proceed now? Okay. The different varieties of problems. So the next concept is about to find PA and CA. See, please do note, it is not that simple as it looks in your essay. In any calculation, A equals P into 1 plus Ni, or SA is equal to P Ni, you will get off. Here you have some varieties of problems. Right. So first one is PA and CA. Let's look at a question here. Ram deposits rupees 3 lakh. All of you refer the question. This question will be circulated to you. Ram deposits rupees 3 lakh in a bank for 5 years, 8% per annum CI. Find the amount at the end of 5th year. Hope you all of you are referring. Amount at the end of 5th year. So first question is what is the amount? Also compute CA. That's why every place you can make out two answers you have. One is about amount, one is about CA. Shall we work it out, students? Shall we work it out? Okay. So first you let me know, as per the question, what and all we have? We have P, we have N, we have I. You have to work amount. What is P? Please respond to me. What is P? 3 lakhs. What is N? Number of years. What is N? Number of years? 5. What about interest rate? 8%. In a hurry, don't write 0.8. It is point what? Point what? I will not tell. Up to 10, what you should do? Is it 0.8 or 0.08? It is 0.08. Super. So with these three, you have to work out A. You have to work out CI. So I will take one working. Okay. Right. So what and all we have? What and all given? P is equal to 5 lakh. N is equal to, please refer, N is equal to 5 years. Interest rate is 0.08 into 5 years. I is equal to 0.08. Okay, super. Oh, it's 3 lakh. Okay, right. Take it as 3 lakh. Super. Students, solution. You know the formula. A is equal to P into 1 plus I to the power N. Any confusion? No? Okay. I will write here 3 lakh very clearly. Today's money. 1 plus 0.08. Don't write 0.8 in a hurry. Up to 10, 0.01 to 09 will come to the power 5. 3 lakh. 1.0508 to the power 5. I will tell you one more idea to work out 1.08 to the power 5. This is one, I'll give one more method. All of you have calculator with you. You might have learned, still I wanted to explain you. You have to take 1.08, then you have to press into 2 times. Will all of you do along with me? See, for 2 year, 3 year, no problem. But if the 25 year, 30 year is a problem to work out 1.08 into 1.08 into 1.08. So what you should do, 1.08 into 2 times. I repeat again, 1.08 into 2 times pressing, then press equal. Tell me what is the answer in your calculator. First, 1.08, 2 times pressing. What is the answer? Is it 1.1664? Please do answer. Okay. Then what you should do, just press equal. By that answer what you got, into equal, it is square. Just press equal, cube. Just press equal, 4. Just press equal, 5. Tell me what is the final answer. Some of you got confused? I'll explain. Is it 1.4693? How many decimal place you have to write? You have to write at least 6 or 8 is okay. 1.469328. Super. Okay, I'll repeat again for all those who missed out. Just you have to do it. 1.08. If it is the 5 times, you do 1.08 into equal. 1.08 into 1.08, like that you do it. But that takes more time. So you have to do 1.08 into should be multiplied by 2 times. First step, all of you try do it. What is the answer you get? Then 1.08, I repeat slowly. 1.08 into 2 times equal 1.1664 you got. That shows 1.08 square. Just press equal. it is cube, which shows 1.259712. Press again equal, the fourth power will be 1.36. Press equal 1.4693280768. I got almost similar you got. So I will write now after the decimal, when it comes this bigger calculation, how many decimal places you have to go. Logarithm, if you go, it is 4 digit. We have a little bigger, no, 6, 8, 12 digit calculator. I prefer 6 or 8, not less than that. So not less than that. So it's 1.469328. Happy? Understood something new? Easy? Definitely it's such an easy calculation for all of you. Into 3 lakh. Tell me, multiply by that. Tell me what is the answer you finally arrived. Is it 4,40,798.4? Is that your answer? Okay. Super. Super. So you will get an amount which is equal to 4,40,798.4. Students, there is one more question they asked you. What is CI? CI is equal to A minus P. Amount minus principal. Amount what you will get after fifth year end. Fifth year end, you will get 4,40,798.4. Today's deposit of 3 lakh. Fifth year end, Canara Bank will give you 4,40,798 minus, what is your deposit? Deposit is 3 lakh. So how much you earn at the end? What is the gap? What is the difference? Difference is 1,40,798.4. So this is the income. This is your profit. This is your earning. This is your CI. Hello, all of you are there. So now let us look at the answer part. One is 4,40,798. Other one is 1,40,798. All of you, please make a note of these two answers. Please take down. Please take down. And I'll go to the next part. If you are written, we'll go to the next one. Is it clear, everyone? Please type yes if at all you are written down everything so that I will go next one. Super. Shall we look at option there? 4,40,798 and 1,40,798. Okay, the right answer choice is A, option A. Okay. How much should we take in the decimal? It is after that when you work out power 4, 5, 6 minimum. Take a little more, I am happy with it. 6 will let us take. All of us take will 6. Okay, the option is A, 4,40,798.4 and 1,40,798. Is that clear to everyone? Okay. Students, I wanted to know how many years ka problem here? How many years ka problem? Please answer. 5 years. That is Jujube 5 years, not your level. If there are 70, 80 years ka to, you have to worry about all formula. For 5 years, you and your calculator will give the answer. You don't have to remember the formula at all. Shall we discuss then? Shall we discuss what you should do? 3 lakh. All of you type in your calculator that money 3 lakh. Plus what percentage? 8%. Percent symbol you have to do. You should not divide by 100. Plus 8% first year. Plus 8% second year. Plus 8% third year. Plus 8% fourth year. Plus 8% fifth year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fast you do and let me know what is your final answer. What is the final answer? No response from you. I think your calculator is working, right? Okay. Everyone got 4,40,798. 798.4. Super, right? You have to clap once loudly. Not because of me. The calculator knows so much wonders, correct? No? So that's what no. It's not difficult. You can work so quickly. And this is about amount. By adding what you got, amount. If you want income, minus your deposit. How much is your deposit? 3 lakh. Your deposit is 3 lakh. So what is your last answer? What is your last profit? Difference of these two is 1,40,798.4. Super. Excellent. So finally we learnt, though it looks big formula to you, it is damn easy in your calculator because your calculator knows how to calculate amount and CI using CI logic. Shall we go further? Shall we go further, students? Everyone taken this, whatever, all of you have tried this also. I just in the notes I have given, amount can be easily calculated with the help of calculator, need not to apply the formula here because there is only 4-5 years problem. Okay, these notes will be sent to you where you will be able to make it. But I request all of you to write that notes again, otherwise you will forget. Otherwise you will forget after some days. Okay, shall we go for next question? Here I have given you P. This is principal, and I have asked you what is A and what is CA. Sometimes they give you A, you have to work a P, and like that. The reverse working question will come. Shall we try this? Okay. All of you refer this question. Question number 13 on your screen. All of you are ready, geared up to work out the 13 question. What sum of money, if I deposit today, it will become 9,87,654. 3.5% per annum CI for 6 years time. I repeat, what sum of money if I deposit today, how much money I have to put it today, it will become, not now, you are not putting that money today, it will become after some years 9,87,654. At what percentage of interest? 3.5% per annum. How many years time? 6 years time. You have some money today. You will go and put into a bank. ICICI Bank. All the times you should not ask why Canara Bank. Okay. You put ICICI Bank. Let us assume the banker is adding you 3.5% per annum CA for 6 years time. So at the end it became 9,87,000. If it is so, what is that money you have to put it today? What is the deposit today? So this is the question. Is that clear to everyone? Tell me, 9,87,000, is it today's money or money after, say, let us consider 6 years. Is it today's money or after 6 years? After 6 years. So what is that? Present or future? I don't know, you should tell me. Future. What I call anything future is which one? Is it P or A? This is A. Amount, no? This is A amount. This is N. The I is here. So we have to work out what sum of money you have to put today. What is your deposit today? What is the principal today? What is the present money? So P question mark. All right. So you write in your notebook. I'll go for the next question here. A is given. What is the A value? 9,87,654. I is equal to, can you tell me what was the percentage? 3.5%, but I want in decimal, no? Can you quickly let me know what is the decimal for 3.5%? Is it 0.35 or 0.035? Amulya, Anisha, very good. It is not 0.35, 0.035. Don't break your head. 3.5 divided by 100. Calculator will give. All right. N is equal to how many years? N is equal to how many years? 6 years time. How much money you have to put today? Present what? Today's money how much? P question mark. Shall we answer, my dear students? Okay. Simple. A is equal to P into 1 plus I to the power N. I know A, which is 9,87,654. Is that correct? P I don't know. I'm just substituting whatever I know. 1 plus 0.035 to the power 6. 9,87,654 P 1.1 plus this. So it's 1.035 to the power 6. Some of you should tell me 9,87,654 P into 1.035 into, right, 1.035 into equal. Please note there. That is square. Then cube, then 4, then 5, then 6. What is your answer? What is your last answer? You should not get multiple answers. You should get the same answer. Is it 1.229255? Is that correct, my dear students? 1.229255. Super. Is all of you got? Okay. You may get a little more decimal. I took 6 decimal places. Now you are step into what will happen. Anything comes here. What will happen? Divide, right? So P is equal to 9,87,654 divided by 1.229255. Last answer. All of you should tell me. Is it 8,03,457? Quick. Is it 8,03,457? Yes. So hope that you all have taken this. Have you taken this? Shall I proceed then? If you say yes, I will go to the next one. Please write your no answer. You can just take a photocopy of that. You can write later. Shall I go further then, students? Super. Excellent. You're brilliant, huh? How come you became so brilliant nowadays? Okay. Right. Super. So our working was merrier. Okay. 8,03,457. 8,03,457. Your answer choice is C. Your answer choice is C. Correct answer is C. One thing I will tell you. Some of you, by taking 4 digits, listen carefully, by taking 4 digits, you may get a slight different answer than this. If you take 8 digit, you may get much more accurate than this. Then if you don't get an exact match, assume you got 8,03,458 or 4, let's consider 455 or even 452. Then is it A, B, C or D? None of this? Please answer, please answer. Since you don't get the exact number, should you go for none of this? No. I told you in this chapter, the difference are expected to come based on number of digits. If you go by your logarithm, which will take only 4 digits, right? You have I have here 12 digit calculator, so it gives you 12 digit. If you have a 20 digit calculator or you have a computer which gives more than that, it gives much more bigger answer. Then if you divide, you may not get the same exact answer, you may get slightly different answer. I told earlier, you should not go for none of this. None of this should be chosen only when your answer is very different than all the 3. It is only when really it is none of this, you have to go for none of this. Otherwise, it is one of this. It is one of the 3. So you have to go for nearer to that. So even if you got 8,03,452 or 451, nearer is that because here is 8,30,000, here 8,03,754, nearer is 450 odd. So you have to go for C only. I think you all understood. So correct answer C. C for chartered accountant. Right. Shall we go for next one with this? So what did we learn so far? Can any of you tell in your chat box what did we learn? We learned formula for A. We learned formula for CI. CI is equal to basically whether you get A first or CI first. Answer. Please do answer. A first or CI first? A. From A we derived CI, which is A minus B. We can simplify. We worked out 2 problems on this to work out. One was on A, one was on P. Any confusion so far? Please answer. Super. Okay. Now I will go write in your notebook concept 10. All of you write in your notebook concept number 10. I told here, no? Oh, okay. There's one more technique. Now I have it written here technique. Shall I tell? How do you do it? Okay. One more technique in the case of reverse working. I'll just work out that and then I come to the compound interest difference between CI and SA. I'll just tell you in this previous problem. I'll go to this previous problem. What is in this problem? What was the amount? What was the amount? Look at the solution. You look at the solution and let me know. In that problem which is there on your screen, deposit 3 lakh, what was the amount? Hello, all of you are there? 4,40,798. If this is given, how do you work back? It is a reverse working question. Shall I tell you? Ready? All of you are ready? One method is 3 lakh will be an option. 3 lakh will be an option. In the option, you have to add it. Check, add 8%, add 8%. Will you get this? This is one method, one simple method. Other method I will tell. All of you use calculator. 4,40,798 is there in the question. They have asked you what is the principal, reverse. 4,40,000. I'm just telling you the reverse situation. If A is given, if P is question mark, how do you do it? 4,40,798.4. All of you have it now? All of you do divided by 1.08, not multiply, divide by 1.08. First step. All of you are doing, I don't know whether you are doing it. Response quickly dear. Okay, 1.08. Okay, then again you divide by 1.08. 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 You got the answer. 4 times you have to divide by 1.08. You are not answering. 4,47,98.4 divided by 1.08. Divided by 1.08 2 times. Divided by 1.08. Exactly you do for 5th time. I think you will arrive at 3 lakh. 2,99,999. Almost you have arrived at 3 lakh. Easy, shortcut. So many things you can do. Your calculator is so intelligent. But you should know how to use calculator. Okay. Taking that logic, can we do something here? All of you help me. 9,87,654 divided by 1.035. Divided by 1.035 like that 6 times. Fast. Some response from you? There is a question from Prakash Rathore. Why it is multiplied by 1.08? Because the amount formula, that is P into 1 plus I to the power n. So I want P when A is given. So into it become divide. Divide by what? 1.08 to the power 6 you have to do. Divide by again, you will get the answer. 4 or 5 times you have to do. Okay. So whether all of you tried this one? 9,87,654 divided by, what is that? 1 plus I, 1.035 divided by 1.035. That is nothing but 1 plus I. Like that you have to divide for how many times? How many times? 6 times. Whether you get 8,03,457, so much your calculator knows, right? I just did, whatever you worked out here, whatever you worked out, same thing I told you, you divide. I'll just tell you one more method. All the times the reverse working questions, please note, all the times the reverse working questions should be tried by the options. Let us try this. Add, if this is the principal, whether I get the amount. How do you do it? 3.5% for 6 times. Or you can use formula, whatever. Add 3.5% 6 times, whether you get this. With this, whether you get. Whether with this you will get. So you choose which is nearer to get that 9,87,654. Finally, in there also, by taking for this as the base, add 3.5%. 6 times, go on, add it, you will get this, or almost very close to that answer. 8,03,457. Yeah, 0.16 is there, you might have got. Here you got 0.3, that's okay. That you should not worry. the small difference are expected to come. Because of the number of decimal place you take, accordingly the difference will come. Shall we go further? So, Leah Abraham, yeah, you got 0.14, that's okay. Very nearer to that, you have to choose and you have to close. If you look at it, it is 830, 8 lakh 3, here 8 lakh 3, 457 and 9, 754. Nearer it is this one. So that point, the decimal slight differences are okay. Okay, I think you understood the technique also. Student, now I'm going to go for an important concept. Write, all of you write in your notebook. CI and SI. See, in examination, it so happens that question paper setter will give you a question which generally time consuming. I will ask you this question. Please answer. Ready, ready, ready? All of you are there with me? Yes? Hello, boys and girls, where are you? Yes, you are there with me. Whether you know how to calculate SI, single letter, S or N. Whether you know how to calculate SI. Fast. Okay. Whether you know how to calculate CI. To work out CI, you have to do A and you have to do CI. Whether you know how to do CI. Okay. You know SI, you know CI. To make it little more time consuming, question paper setter will give you to find out a question. CI minus SI are difference. CI minus SI or SI minus CI. If CI is greater than SI or SI is greater than CI. Please do answer. CI minus SI. So obviously we learned CI is greater than SI. So in the examination, they'll give you such question. Generally takes little more time to work out. Shall we look at a question? And I'll tell you some methods also. I have a lot of shortcuts to explain it. All right. Here is a question number 14. The difference between CI and SI has come many times. And you can crack it very quickly. What is the difference between CI and SI on a deposit of rupees 30,000 for 4 years, 12% per annum CI, 12% per annum? I will do the solution here only 4 years. SI is equal to, can you write along with me, PNI 30,000, 4 years, 12% direct. PNI, right? I is equal to 0.12 or 12%. Tell me what is the final number you arrive here. 30,000 into 4, 1,20,000 into 12%. Is it 14,400? Yes. You have calculator, you should tell me quickly. Super. Now we have to work out CI. But we don't get CI first, you get A, right? How do you do A first? A is equal to P into 1 plus I to the power N. So 30,000, 1.12, 1 plus 0.12, 1.12 to the power 4. All of you work out and tell me the last answer. 1.12 to the power 4 multiplied by 30,000. Quick. What is your 30,000 into 1.12 to the power 4? J. Nitin Jerry says it is 47,205. 47,205.58. Whether you got this answer? How many years ka problem? Only 4 years. Do you think the formula was required? No. Then directly use calculator. No. Try 30,000 fast along with me. Those who are not done, non-math student like me. 30,000 plus 12% plus 12% plus 12% 3 times plus 12%. You will arrive 47,205.58. Everyone will get it. If you got in decimal, multiply by 30,000, Tanuja, I think you will get the answer. 47,205.58. But I want CI, it is amount. In compound interest logic, amount first. If you want CI, A minus B. Can all of you try and tell me the last answer? 47,205.58 minus 30,000. So you will arrive 17,205.58. Now students, please respond to me. What is SI 14,400? What is CI 17,205.58? So you have SI, you have CI. Last I asked is, what is the difference? CI minus SI, how much? Tell me last answer. Tell me last answer. 14,400 and 17,205.58. Whether you get answer 2805.58 first. Whether you have the answer 2805.58. Super. So I got SI, I got CI. In CI, then deduct the principal of 30,000. You will arrive this SI and CI. The question is, what is the difference between CI and SI? The difference is 2,805.58. So right answer choice is A. Right answer is A. Please take the notes. Please take the notes. Okay. Juaria is asking, how do you get 17,205? This is 47, that is A. A minus P we should do, no principal. You by depositing 30, you will get 47,000 odd in the bank. What is your income? Difference. Difference is 17,205. That is CI. This is SI. SI and CI ka difference. Is it clear? Juaria Kausar. How we got 17,205? A minus principal. Amount minus principal. 47,205 minus 30,000 deposit. In CI logic, always you get A. Deduct principal, you will get the income. If done, completed, I will go to the next one. Everyone clear about it? It's simple, so no shortcut required. Right. I will, before I go to the next problem, everyone will get that answer. Please take it quickly. Everyone, please respond to me whether you have completed this solution. Yes, everyone, super. All of you are able to understand so far? Yeah, Omkar says it's the puzzle time. Excellent. Shall I ask you one puzzle? Those who tells first answer will get a nice planner and a book from me. Right? Excellent. All of you are very geared up and excited. Okay. Let us see. All earlier questions were not of your JGB question. Now let us see who is going to answer first. Click. Ready? Fastest finger on your chat box. Okay. You might have heard this puzzle. Let us see whether you will be able to answer. There was one nice, long back. It's long back. Small puzzle. Quickly you have to answer. A nice pond was there. Nice pond was there, and it is a magic pond. Okay. In front of the, exactly front of the pond, the opposite side of the pond, there were 3 adjacent temples. One is Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. How many? 3 temples were there. Brahma temple, Vishnu, and Shiva. Okay. What is the speciality of that pond is, you take any flowers and dip into it, the number of flowers becomes double. Number of flowers becomes double. Okay, what happened one day, when Pujari came, who is going to perform puja, what he will do is, he takes with some number of flowers, listen carefully, takes with some number of flowers. How many flowers you have to work out? And he dips that flowers into that pond. Number of flowers became double. And with that flowers, some of the flowers, not all of them, few particular number of flowers, he keeps into Lord Brahma. Not all, some of them. He will take back. Again dips into the water. Number of flowers became double. He keeps the same number of flowers, how much he has kept for Brahma, same number of flowers for Lord Vishnu. With the remaining, he will come back, dips into the water and he will check and he will keep the number of flowers to Shiva, exactly same as Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva. And he realizes at the end there was no flowers left. Exact number of flowers came. So initially, how many flowers he dipped into the water? Okay, Anjali Cyberkatte was the first one to tell. How many flowers dipped into the water? Okay. And how many flowers he keeps to each lord? Both will get Nai Kabi and Anjali Cyberkatte. Both of you will get. Okay, though there are other people, yeah, Nai Kabi also told. How many flowers he was having in the beginning before dipping into the water? And how many flowers he keeps into each lord? No. Who's going to answer? Anjali Sabrakatte, yeah, you are the first one to tell how many flowers he dipped into water. And how many flowers for each? No, not 3, not 12, etc. Same number of flowers. Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva should get same number of flowers. 100, oh my God. Okay. Okay. Monishri, you are right, Both you are tell how many flowers he was having, or the Pujari was having how many flowers in the beginning. How many flowers he kept to each god. Okay. Okay. The many answered, but the right one goes to Anjali Cyberkatte and Nayak Abhinayak. Okay. Shall I explain? Excited to know the answer? I know there are many other students have told. I'm sorry I will not been able to give for all. Yeah. Anjali, you are from which place, Anjali? Are you from Cyberkatte or the place is actually Cyberkatte or somewhere else? Okay. Anjali is from Cyberkatte only, near Barkur, right? Okay. Nayak Abhi, where are you from? Abhi? Kumta, very good. Excellent. Super. Students, shall I tell the way to work out? Is that correct? Let us check it out. So, Pond and Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva I told. Okay. So beginning the priest carried, as some of you said, 8. How many flowers? 8. Yeah, I know many of you told, but I will pick the only first 2 told, right? So dipped into water, it became 16. No, sorry. He took 7 flowers in the beginning. Okay, sorry, 7 flowers in the beginning. Dipped into the water, it became 14. He keeps Lord Brahma 8 flowers. 7 he was having in the beginning, dipped into the water, doubled 8 flowers. 40 minus 8, how much? Oh, remaining 6. These 6 flowers comes back and it dips into the water. It became double. And he should keep the same number of flower, no? 8 only. So 6 became 12. So 8 he keeps. 12 minus 8, he remained with how much? 4. Moment he dips into the water, 4 became 8, and he keeps same 8 flowers, and all flowers exhausted. So finally, Pujari, the priest, was carried only 7 flowers. After dipping 14, 8, he keeps to each Lord Brahma, same each for Vishnu, same for Shiva also. Thank you. You've been wonderful, the participant for all my puzzles. Anyone, able to tell, no, sir, I could have done it. I was almost there. I told the answer. If it is to have an extended puzzle. So students, same working you have to do. Same working you have to do. Same logic, but slightly the question may small twist. So shall we? All of you are ready? Okay, all of you are ready? Okay. This is just a standard puzzle. You might have heard only this. Okay. Trial and you were to only by trial and error. Okay. Quick, we'll see who is going to tell. This answer you can tell after the break. I don't mind. Okay. So, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, and in the next next one is Goddess Kali was there in the next one. Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, and Goddess Kali. So you have to take same logic, some number of flowers, and then it becomes double. Number of flowers he kept for Brahma will remain same with Vishnu, same with Shiva, same with Goddess Kali. But please note the method and procedure same. After keeping some number of flowers, he comes back, dips into the water with the remaining flowers. Flowers became double and goes back to Lord Vishnu and puts the same number of flowers what was kept for Brahma, and go on and so forth. Let us see who is going to answer first now. We'll take on 10 minutes, 7 minutes break. 9:38. We'll be back again at 9:45. I hope you are enjoying the session of your simple interest and compound interest. Let us take a shorter break. Let us meet again after 7 minutes break. So most of you are there, okay. Garniga Shreyas, you are there, but you have to tell me so many answers you told. Which is the right answer you have to tell me. Right. So I'll tell you how that is worked out if it is in case of 4. Your calculation goes this way. So 15 number of flowers the Pujari has taken in the beginning, and he keeps 16 to Lord Brahma. 15 once he dips into water, it becomes 30. So it becomes 30. Lord Brahma, he will keep only 16. How many remaining? It is 14. Next, he comes back, dips into the water, it becomes double. So 28 flowers. 16 to Lord Vishnu. So it becomes 12, right? Next, dips into water, becomes double, 24. 16 to Lord Shiva. So it is only remaining with 8. Dips into water, becomes double, 16 flowers it becomes. Then he keeps 16 flowers to Goddess Mata Kali. So it remains with nil. So finally, to tell number of flowers in the beginning, it is 15. And for each Lord or Goddess, it was 16 flowers to each. That's all, I think. Thank you for very active participation. Shall we continue, dear students? Shall we continue the next one? Keeping or leaving the puzzles apart. Very much thankful for your active participation. Super. Next question, just to give you some, make you more interest in the quant. So 14th question over, it'll go for 15th question. All of you just clap yourself fast. Okay. Many times the questions on, ready? Students, all of you are there? How many numbers are there? Let us see. Okay, super. Right. Yes, sir. All of you ready? I wanted to tell you very important thing. In the examination, many times, okay, whether you know SI, yes, whether you know CI, yes, CI minus SI, it is more time consuming. Sometimes they give you CI minus SI, they expect you to go to the principal, which is actually time consuming question. What you have to do in such case, in a technique available, and many times these kind of questions have come. I will look at this question here. Question number 15, mark it as important. Shall we work out question number 15 on your screen? Okay. Difference between, that's why it is named as reverse working problem. Difference is given, what is the principal? Earlier principal was given, what is the difference? Okay. Difference between CA and SA on a certain sum of money is rupees 4,000. Is 4,000 is your deposit? No. Is your principal? No. It's your amount? No. It is the difference. It is the difference between CA and SA for 2 years, 5% per annum. Find the sum. Can you tell me what and all given to us? The sum means, the word sum means what is the initial money? What is the deposit? What is the original principal P question mark? That's what it means. Okay, tell me what and all given to you in the question. Tell me quick. N is equal to, any confusion about N? No. N is equal to 2 years. What about I? I is equal to 0.5 or 0.5? 0.5 or 0.5? I'm very slow, I know. There are many students find difficult. I is equal to 0.05. N I P question mark not given. Instead of P, they have given you in the question Ci minus Si. Is it Ci minus Si or Si minus Ca? It is Ci greater than Si, around 4,000. Principal is question mark. For what sum? What is the deposit? So that you will get a difference of 4,000. All of you write in your notebook N2 I is equal to 0.05, Ci minus Si 4,000, principal what? I'll take a new page and I'll start working. As given, N is equal to 2. So I'll just write the heading as reverse working problem. N is equal to 2. I is equal to 0.05. P is equal to what? Ci minus Sa is equal to 4,000. I think everyone has written this. Solution. I'll start with the working this way. I will just go with the method. Rather, the techniques I will find later. So I'll take method 1. I'll solve algebraically. You know Si formula Pni. I don't know Si. I don't know P also. I will keep P same. N is 0.05. I is equal to 2. All of you multiply and let me know. It is 0.10 P. Any doubt you have here? Any doubt you have here? So far, any doubt? Please respond to me. Okay. SA we got, which is PNA. Answer and all I will tell. There are many methods to explain it. Observe carefully. Everyone got this answer? 0.10 P. PNA. Just I'm substituting quick. Okay. I want to work out now Ci. But to work out Ci, dear students, first step is to work A. A minus P will give you Ca. Okay. Though we learned and written a formula, but we'll go for A and we'll do the difference as usual. P into 1 plus I to the power N. P I don't know. 1.05 to the power 2. Interesting in maths. Anything end with 5, that square can be easy. All of you do this 1.1025. I don't know whether you have this answer. 1.05 square in your calculator first. Is it 1.1025? Yes. Multiplying it, you will get 1.1025 P. But this is about A. I want Ci. How do you do Ci? A minus P 1.1025 P minus P. You know this number is 1, no? This number is 1. 3P minus P is 2P. 1.5 P minus P is 1.5 P. 1.1025 minus 1, 0.1025 P. Please let me know whether you understood all the workings so far. We have SA, we have CA. Okay. Now our working is, I have to do Ci minus Si, which is equal to 4,000. What is Ci? 0.1025 P. What is Si? Look at here. What is Si? 0.10 P is equal to 4,000. 0.1025 minus 0.10. You will get 0.0025 P is equal to 4,000. P is equal to 4,000 divided by 0.0025 and work out and tell me the last final answer first. Last answer 4,000 divided by 0.0025. Is it 16 lakh in your calculator? Is it 16 lakh in your calculator? Fast, fast, fast. Okay. Everyone got the answer. 16 lakh is there, and that is one of the options here. The answer 16 lakh, which is your option A. Answer is A. Correct answer is A. Students, I will give you another interesting thing, which I first time in this question I learned, I applied in ICW like this. Shall I give you an idea? Hello, hello. Shall I give you a nice idea? Please respond quick, quick, quick. Have you taken this working? Everyone taken this working, please. You can take a photocopy of it if needed. Just take a photo of it. Okay, shall I proceed then? Everyone, shall I proceed quickly? Okay, what an idea. Idea is like this. Okay. Aditya is very interesting character. Look at it here. Here, they given you difference. What is the principal? You don't know the principal. I will take my own number, principal 100. I will not take my own n. N is given there. N to I is equal to 5%. Let us work out difference for this. This is I assumed. Any number you can take, 500, 1000, anything. You take small number. So tell me SI formula. First, what is SI? Don't need, whether you need formula. 2 years, no? 100 into 2 into 5%. That is SI. Calculator and let me know. What is the answer? First, 100 into 2 into 5%. Nothing but 10%. Is it 10 rupee? Please let me know quick. Let me know, is it 10 rupee? Is that 10 rupee? Yes. Super. To work out CI, how many years ka? Is it how many years problem? 8 years, 10 years? No. How many years? 2 years. For Jujube 2 rupee, let us not go for 2 years, let us not go for formula, no. You have calculator 100 plus 5% plus 5%. Fast. 105 plus 5%. Is it 110.25? Fast. I don't have calculator. You have 100 plus 5% plus 5%. Is it 110.25? Is it 110.25? Okay. Is that your compound interest? Hello? Are you able to hear me? One second. You will get 110.25. One second. It's the amount. All of you work out and let me know. One second. Okay. 110.25. So now, okay. Now to work out CI, that is amount, right? What you will do? You will deduct 100 rupees. Tell me, what is your CI answer? 10 rupee 25 paise. We have SI on one side, we have CI on other side. Can you tell me the difference? Can you tell me the difference? Difference between SI and CI. First, 0.25. Any doubt? Any confusion? No, simple 100 rupees you can take. Why you took 100, sir? Can I take 500? Take your money, you take. It is absolutely okay. Now look at my method shortcut. I will do this way. Sorry, box method, right? As you said rightly. Okay. All of you put a box. In that box, you write principal and the difference. All of you written a box. Okay. I'll do this way. Principal and the difference. Right. What is the principal I assumed? Assumed number. You should tell me. Assumed number 100. What is the difference? 0.25. 100 rupee, 0.25. Tell me, actual difference is how much? By box method is favorite to you, right? What is the actual difference? Please answer. What is the actual difference in the question? In the question, they say difference between SA and CA is 4,000. Do not taka. Let me know the answer. 4,000 into 100 divided by 0.25. What is your answer? Tak, fast. This is 16 lakhs. So interesting. This is second method. Easy. This is method 2. I'll go for one more method. No, Nishu Kumari, what I'm doing is I took 100. I took n is equal to 2, 5%. I worked out SI first. Simple. I worked out CI next. I got 10.25. I worked out SI. I got 100. You can take 2 rupee, 5 rupee, 500. Any your simple number you take. Your own principle. N2 I 5%. So you get SI, you get CI. You do the difference. Then what I did? Okay, principal and difference. First line is my assumption. I took 100. I got 25 paise difference. Actual difference, how much in the question? 4,000. 4,000 is the difference. What is the principal? Cross multiply, you get an answer of 16 lakh. That's all. Simple. Shall I go for method 3? One more method. Please do note, all of you, please do note. Is it a straightforward question or reverse working question? You have to tell me, is it a straightforward question or reverse working question? Quick. All should answer. All the students who are watching this should answer. Super, reverse. Please note, all the reverse working question, when they give ulta pulta, when they make you confused, please you don't worry, that is common. Don't solve from question to answer, go from answer to question. Hello, all of you are there. If you go by method, no, students, it will take a lot of time. This question generally for your graduation, it comes 5 mark, 4 mark. So much time you don't have having a nice tea and arams, you work step by step. You have to answer in 1.5 to 2 minutes. Question is lengthy, question is ulta, you also go ulta. Solving is not the best method. Substitution is the best method. Shall we substitute now? What are your options? Option 1 says 16 lakh, 61 lakh. Okay, let me go by 16 lakh, one option. Then it says other option as 61 lakh, etc. They give. For the 16 lakh, I don't know right or wrong, but after working out, we came to it is right. For 16 lakh, work out SI, work out CI, work out the difference. This is simple. Question is straightforward. If I take that last answer, if I get 4,000, then I'm right. I have to get a difference of 4,000. Take calculator, 16 lakh, 5%, 2 years. I don't know. You have to tell me the answer. Is it 1,60,000? Hello. No answer from you. Whether your calculators are working, new calculator you bought, no? 16 lakh, 5%, 5%, 2 years. Is it your answer? 1,60,000. 5% is 10%. Yes. Now to work out CI, calculate a 2-year GGB. 16 lakh plus 5% plus 5%. All of you do it. 16 lakh plus 5% plus 5%. Is it 17 lakh 64,000? I don't know. You only should tell me. That is amount. Deduct principal of 16 lakh. Whether you arrive at 1,64,000. Whether you arrive at 1,64,000. 16 lakh plus 5% plus 5% amount minus 16 lakh if you do, you will get 1,64,000. Let me know what is the difference. What is the difference? Difference of 1,60,000 and 1,64,000. Finally, we arrive. Whether you arrive the correct difference. Whether you arrive the correct difference. Yes. So the right answer choice is 16. So this is your method 3. So I told you 3 methods. Aditya started working. And so how many methods you have it? I have one more method. If at all you allow me to work it out. Oh, this still has a board, right? Okay. I think this is last place which I can write still here. Shall I give you one more method? Is it clear to everyone? Third method is substitution method. And I consider this the best method to approach substitution method. Method 4. Most of for your many competitive exam, not just about chartered accountancy course, many competitive examinations. This 2 years they give. For 2 years there is one shortcut. For 2 years only, the shortcut is difference in SI and CA is always PI square. Let us see what is that. Difference, please respond to me. D is difference. What is the difference? 4,000. P you don't know. P you don't know. You are working out P. I is what? 0.05 square. I think your answer is done. Fast. 4,000 is equal to P into 4,000 is equal to P into 0.05 square. 0.0025. Divide. P is equal to 4,000 divided by 0.0025. If you are happy, you have to just clap there wherever you are learning loudly. Your parents should know you're learning something new today. Some chartered accountancy is going on here, and you're excited about learning more. Excellent, super. So we learned so many methods. Okay, yeah, but please note this method is applicable for 2 years, and for 3 years you have different formula. But yeah, everyone clear about this? Excellent, excellent. So student, please take down all the 4 methods. It took so much time to write. No, you please take all the methods. Okay. Okay. Now I'll tell you which is the best method. Yeah. This method is applicable only for 2 years. So the best thing I always say is method 3. If there's 2 years, you can straight away go for even method 4 also. Substitution is the best method. Someone wanted me to tell how is the method 3. Took option. I took for 16 lakh. What is SI? What is CA? I got the difference and got 4,000. In the question also 4,000 difference. So that's the right answer. Manohar Kumar, why have you subtracted 100 in CA in method 3? Where is that 100 came here? In method 2, I might have done. In method 2, this is amount, Mohan Kumar, this is amount. Amount minus principal will give you CA. Amount, this is amount. Calculator 100 plus 5% plus 5% is amount. Always you get amount first. Then deduct the 100, you get CA. Even here also, 16 lakh plus 5% plus 5%, 17 lakh 64 is your amount. It is amount. Deduct the principal, you will get the income. Yeah, second method, you take your own number, you will get this. It's the box method, correct. Is everyone completed this? Okay. So final, whichever method you go, your last answer is how much amount? It is 16 lakh. Please take down. Just write method 3 is more suitable. Just try by options. So answer is just write here technique. I have given you 4 methods explained. Method 1, method 2, method 3, method 4. 4 methods I explained. Method 2, assumption. Method 3, it is about options. Method 4, shortcut formula. Method 1, algebraic solving. Prabhu, whether we can't do that method 4 for 3 years, no. There you have another different formula. It gives little more complicated as it progresses. For 2 years, generally they are given in the exam, so you can do it. That's what I said. Method 3 is more suitable. For any kind of problem, you can conclude that. Method 3. Students, if you are completed, I will go to the next one. Okay, I'll take with this one more example. Assume I have a question here. A is equal to P into 1 plus I to the power n. Assume you have 10,000. 1.12. Assume the n is 3 years, 4 months. That you know, in you have tried 4 by 12, it becomes 0.333. So it becomes 3.33. How do you do 3.333? It's interesting, right? If at all your power n becomes where you have a part of that as months, then you have to convert that into year, where it becomes it is not a whole number. It becomes a decimal at the after. That's very difficult to use calculator. 1.12 to the power 3 you can do. 1.12 to the power 4 you can do. But how do you do 1.12 to the power 3? 1.12 to the power 4? 1.12 to the power 0.3.4. All of you are there? All of you are able to follow me? Please respond to me in the chat box. Little different. If you have, in 4 months, it becomes 0.33. If 0.33 comes here, how do you do it? That is the question. Example, you got 1.12 to the power 8.5 years. 8.5 years. I have to do 8.5. How do you do 8.5? Like that, go on, press 8 times or 9 times. How do you do 8.5 times? That's where you have to go for, logarithms, which is again a time consuming. Hello. All of you are there with me. If it is 3 months, 4 months, 8 months, then that becomes here. If it is not a whole number, if you have a decimal in that number of years, then you are stuck. That kind of question they will give. Shall I answer how to do it? Everyone understood the problem statement? Please do respond. Whether all of you understood what I am trying to tell you? Excellent. Problem is, if n is not a full integer, or it is not a whole number, if it comes 3.2, 3.5 or 3.8 year, because of that additional months you kept money in the bank, that becomes a problem, that becomes a challenge. How do you solve such cases? We learned so far 3 year, 4 year, 8 year, 2 year, 3.1 year, 3.2 year, we are not learned. That's where my next discussion is about. Okay. Shall I go further then? Super. All of you read problem number 11 on your screen. Compound interest when n is in fraction or n is not a whole number. You have 2 questions here. I will answer the first question. A person deposits rupees 3 lakh in a bank which offers 12% per annum CI compounded annually for 3 years, 8 months. Compute the amount and the CI. There are 4 options you have to work out. Okay. So here please note n is 3 years 8 months. That is the problem. If it is 3 years, we wouldn't have in a worry. Since you have 3 years and 8 months, that 8 months, how do you worry? How do you compute? How do you consider it? I hope all of you understood the concern part here. Shall we work out? Okay. So tell me P is 3 lakh. All of you write in your notebook. All of you write P 3 lakh. I 0.12. P 3 lakh. I 0.12. N 3 years 8 months. Amount and CA. Okay. Will work out. P how much? P how much? It is 3 lakh. P 3 lakh. N is equal to 3 years 8 months. I is equal to 12%. Amount is what? CA is what? Okay. You have to observe me working properly. N is equal to 3 years, 8 months. How do you solve it, my dear student? 8 months, you can write 8 by 12. That's what you used to do in your simple interest. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Anything part of N is always in number of years. N is in number of years. N should be converted into years. So our working will be 3. 8 divided by 12, 0.6666 years. Okay. Now solution. Look at here. A is equal to P into 1 plus I to the power N. 3 lakh 1.12 to the power 3.6666 years. That's what the bigger problem, you know. If at all it is 1.12 to the power 3, it could have been easy. 4 or 5 any, but if it is 0.66, how do you do it? So shall I answer? Shall I answer? No? Everyone understood? No? All of you are fully concentrating here. Usually your book says take log on both sides, logarithm on both sides, and you have to go on solve it. It is time consuming and you don't have so much time and patience to work out. It takes a lot of steps, at least 4 or 5 steps to do it. So what I will do, I have another interesting technique which is not there anywhere in your books. Shall I tell you a new idea? Please answer yes, no. If you tell yes only, top secret. Okay. Everyone? Okay. Please tell me what is that part of the statement makes you worry? Why you are got worried? Is it because of P? No, any number is okay. Is it because of I? No. P, is it because of N? Yes. What is that? Because of the decimal. Very rightly said by Danish Salier and Kavita Armini that because of that 8 months we are in a problem. All of you agree with me? All of you agree with me? Please respond quickly. Okay. I have an idea. So if 8 months were not there, look at my method. If 8 months were not there, whether you would have been happy and worked out if this was not there? Please respond to me. If it was 3 years only, the question says it's 8 months. So because this is there, you got struck, no? If this was not there, you would have been very happy. So what I will do, I will do first part as, let us work for 3 years. Let us see. I know that 8 months should be taken, but I will take only for 3 years. Can all of you tell me the last answer? 1.12 to the power 3. 3 lakh into 1.12 to the power 3. Quick. 1.12 into equal. Is it 1.404928? 1.404928 multiply by 3 lakh and tell me the last answer. Tell me the last answer. Is it 4 lakh 21,478 here? Some response from you quickly. Okay. 4,21,478.4. Everyone got this answer? Super. This is for how many years? 3 years. And I ignored 8 months. You cannot ignore, no? You cannot calculate in calculator. That's why I kept aside. Now look at here. Assume you are a banker. Listen, the next step. You are a banker. A fellow has come and deposited 3 lakh rupees. 3 years over today. And your interest is 4,20,000. Amount is 4,21,478.4, as some of you said here. But the person who deposited, he did not withdraw. He was kept that money for another 8 months. Assume another 8 months also got over. As you being a bank manager or banker or bank officer, you have to add how many months ka interest? How many months interest? 3 years over. How many months interest you have to add? You have to give, no? Money was there after 3 years, 8 more months. You have to add 8 months ka interest. So I'll write amount at the end of 3 years. At the end of 3 years, it is 4,21,478.4. I have to add, please answer, how many months interest? Depositor kept 8 months more, 8 months interest. That's the problem, no? Many times, because we know formula, we apply, we get stuck. No rule that you have to go by formula. That 8 months don't do by formula. I repeat, 8 months interest, don't take in the formula. You get stuck, you get complicated. So 8 months interest. This is interesting. 8 months interest, is it on that principal, or is it on that 4,21,000? Is it on that 3 lakh rupee, or is it on 4,21,000? If it is simple interest, take on original money. If it is simple interest, here we have to work on additional value, increased value. So how do you do 8 months interest? 4,21,478.4 on this 8 by 12 into what percentage of interest? 12% or 0.12. All of you work out and tell me how much should be added. How much should be added? Correct. Aditya Prabhu has an interesting question posed on me. I will answer it. Is it 33,780? Yeah, 33,718.27. 33,718.27. All of you add 8 months interest. No, add it. Let me know the net answer. Adding the 33,718.27. Quick, what is your total? Adding 421,478 plus 33,718. The calculators are working, right? Okay. Anyone tried? Quickly. Rakshita Mogavira tells 4,55,000, 196.66. 66 or 67? Okay. Whether everyone got this answer, please respond to me. 4,55,196.67. Super. Everyone got this answer. This is the amount at the end of how many? 3 years, 8 months. Now one question, very interesting question raised by Prabhu Aditya. Okay. See, Mr. Aditya, please note, he says, sir, isn't it PNI? Obviously, it's like PNI. But is it P, my dear? Is it original sum I have taken? No, I have taken on this. On the increased value I have taken. That's why it is a compound interest. As long as I take on the increased value, absolutely okay. If I take on the original sum, then it's a problem. Therefore, that part of the year interest working, it is not advisable to apply by your formula which is there in compound interest. Full year you apply that formula. That part of the year interest, take the formula of SI, but don't take principal, take the increased value. Hope everyone understood. Finally, on the increased value, on this value, You all have to work out 4,21,700, 4,21,478 on that. So your answer, one part is done. Please observe that is one part is amount. Other they are asked you CA. After doing amount, then CA is easy, no? CA is equal to A minus B. 4,55,196.67 minus 3 lakh. Tell me what is the last answer? 1,55,196.67. There is one question raised by Kiran Shetty Kiran. 1.12 to the power cube, you did not get, you will get no 1.12. 3 times you multiply, or 1.12 into equal 2 times, equal 3 times, 1.404928 you will get. So finally, to conclude, the right answer is 1,55,196. Please do take it again. Any confusions, please let me know. Super. Okay. Students, one thing which should flash to you, bulb. You understood? Then light should come in the bulb, but there's only bulb, no light. All right. So please note, my dear student, a very important point. If n is not a whole number, write down, all of you write. Step 1, all of you write along with me. Compute amount for n without considering fraction of the year. Repeat. Compute amount for n without considering fraction of the year or part of the year. This is first step. Everyone written? No? Step 2. Add part of the year interest separately. Add part of the year interest separately, not in the formula. Okay, I repeat once again, 2 steps. Step 1, compute the amount for n without considering the fraction of the year. Whole number you have to work. Second step will be add part of the year interest separately. Add part of the year interest separately, not in the formula. That's what I exactly done. First step is this. Work out for 3 years. Work out for 8 months separately. If you take 3 years, 8 months, you will get stuck. Therefore, you can make out, I did not take that fraction at all. Leave 3 years you do, add that part of the year interest separately, you will get the required answer. Then CA will be easy. Hope everyone understood this. Students, today we learned 3 important concepts in this chapter. CA formulae. So we learned 3 important points today. CA formula along with A amount. We also learned how do you work out the difference between SI and CI. The third one we learned, what if n is in part of the year, fraction of the year, how do you do it? I think these notes will be circulated to you, whatever the question sheet will be circulated to you. And time has come to close the today's session. But before that, one question many students ask me, sir, what is very important to take in my 11th and 12th to crack a course called Chartered Accountancy? Is it accountancy? Is it basic maths? Is it stats? Is it economics? Is it about history, computer science, so on and so forth, so on and so forth. And many student has this. Then I always say this: whether in your schooling or in your 11th and 12th or your PUC, you should have a subject called as what? Anyone guess? You should have a subject called as what? Interest, not SI and CA. As long as you are very interested in this course, definitely you'll be able to do this course with them. You'll be completing this course with flying colors. Thank you very much. And tomorrow I'll be meeting again with more ideas, more concepts, some more puzzles to you to make this learning of maths much more in a higher level of interest. Thank you very much. Good day. Take care. Goodbye.